Hello everyone, it's time for another disc review. It's been a while since I've done one, and today I have the Innova Gator in Star Plastic. Now I know it doesn't look like a Innova disc because of the stamp on the front. This is a Beach Mountain Resort stamp. I went down there for vacation, and my son and I and one of his friends, we played at the Beach Mountain Resort disc golf course going down the mountain. In fact, there is a video on that, and I will put that at the end of this video, and you can click on that and see what we thought about that course. But when I was there, I bought this disc. I wanted to have a little memento, and I thought I'll get a disc that I don't already have and see how that disc flies. So today we're going to do a review of this disc right here. Now, I've only thrown this one time, and I don't really know too much about the Gator. The numbers on it are 5203. So that's gonna be a 5-speed, a 2 glide, a 0 turn, and a 3 fade. So it should go relatively straight and then fade on us. And I like that speed of 5, so that makes it a mid-range. And it only has a 2 on the glide, so it's not necessarily known as a glider, I guess. So it's kind of interesting. I don't know if I have too many mid-ranges that are that low on the glide. I'm not sure. I have to look at my other mid-ranges, but we'll see. If you look at the disc, there's a little bit of a dome to it, but not too much. Interesting around the edge or on the rim. There's a little bit of a bead on the bottom, but kind of a wide, I think a wide rim. Not wide down underneath here, but on the edge, I guess you'd say. It's kind of wide. Feels pretty good on the grip. I do like the way it feels. And of course, it's a Star Plastic, so to me, it's nice and soft there. So we're going to see how it glides. Today, it's no wind. It's humid, so the air is a little thick. But no wind, so that's good. So we should be able to really test it. Now, we have some cones down there. Hopefully you can see those. There's 2 sets of cones. Really, with the mid-range, I'm really just trying to get it to that first one or in between those 2. If I can get it all the way down to that last one, that'd be great. But we'll see if we're able to. So let's do some backhand throws and see how it goes. All right, here we go. Well, before we go any further, I'd like to ask you to like and subscribe and make sure you click that bell to get notified of any notifications of other videos that are coming out. Now let's get back to the video. All right, that one's not pretty. So that's only the second time I've ever thrown it. So it actually dies pretty quick. So I didn't really give it much power, and probably need to aim a little bit more to my right. So let's go get it and try it again. All right, let's try this again. I'm gonna line up a little bit more to the right, because it's a 3 fade, so on a backhand it's really gonna fade hard. And try to throw a little more flat. I think I'm putting a little hyzer on it by accident. A little straighter, still, that's doing what it's supposed to. It's about equal to that first cone. Still not putting full power, but let's go get it and try again. All right, so far the disc is performing like it's supposed to, going straight and then fading pretty hard on the backhand there, fading to the left. I'm gonna try to put more power and get it a little further. Let's see what happens. All right, that's for a little further distance. Not much more. I'm putting more power behind it because I guess it's got that glide of a 2. It's just not going to go very far, at least for me, with my arm strength. It just, I can't seem to get it too far past that second cone, or that first cone rather. So that might be because of the glide, but it's doing what it says. It's going straight and then fading hard. All right, one more try backhand. See if I can get more power. Every time I try more power, I'm getting nose up, and it's just fading harder. Not a power mid-range. Let's look at the buzz. I usually use a buzz on the mid-range. Sometimes I use the R Pro Pig, which the Pig has even less of a glide, but definitely flies better to me. The buzz is a straighter I think this, here's a buzz just in comparison. See, look at that buzz. It goes further. There was a little bit understable and then straightened out. I mean, that's a better mid-range than the Gator. The Gator, I probably would use it if I bag it. I would probably use it if I was too far for a putter and I really needed to wrap around to the left for some reason, around some trees or an obstacle or something. That could be good for that. Keep it nice and low. Don't put nose up. Like you saw, if you nose up, it's going to go down even more to the left. That's probably how I would use it if I bag it. It's a pretty disc with that stamp on it, so I probably won't bag it that often. Let's try a forehand, see what it does. Well, actually pretty good. I mean, I released it a smidgen early, but same thing, kind of straight, and then, you know, fades off. It's an overstable disc. That's just the way it is. I thought for forehand that wasn't bad. I should have released it a little bit better. I'm not going to try it again. It's probably a disc I'm not going to bag, but it's a fun disc to throw. If I do bag it, I might use it for stuff, you know, like I said, too far for a putter. Just want a mid-range. I need to wrap around something to get to where I need it. So yeah, so that is the Innova Gator. So hope this was helpful to you. Give you a little bit of information about that disc. Thanks for watching. And like we always say, go man go, get out and throw.